Hello students. See, in the last video, we studied about the important components of a computer. Then two main components of the computer, that is the hardware and the software. So I told you also what is called as the hardware and what is software. Then we discussed some of the various hardwares and software items of the computer. Then I told you how to create a document and write the equations, that is the mathematical expressions, isn't it? Now see, using Microsoft Excel to draw graphs based on the obtained numerical information. So see, click the Microsoft Excel 2010 icon, okay, which is there on the desktop. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on this Microsoft Excel 2010. This is present on the desktop, okay. So this icon is there on the desktop. Then select the new and then blank option from the file tab, okay. So there is this icon file at the top, isn't it? So from that you are going to select the new and then the blank document. Type the information which is to be used to draw the graph on the sheet on the screen, okay. So what you are going to do, first of all, you are going to type the information, okay, which you have, that is which you want to use to draw the graph on the sheet of the screen. Then after you have finished typing, select the information and click on the required graph in the insert tab. Then once that is you have finished typing the information, okay, after typing the information on the sheet on the screen, then what you are going to do is you are going to click on the required graph, that is whichever type of graph you require. From that you're going to select it from the insert tab. Then analyze the information using the graph. So with the help, that is by using the graph, you're going to analyze the information which you have typed on the screen. Students, see, whatever I explained it to you just now, I would like to show this practically, okay, so that you will understand better.
Here I will show you the graphical representation of data. Suppose this is our data and these are the divisions: Pacific, Atlantic, Central and North, and these are the sales from May to August. This is the May sale, June, July and August. And you want to show your audience this data in the form of graph. So first you have to select your data and then go to the Insert tab. In the Insert tab, you will see the charts group. In charts group, you have pie chart, line chart, bar chart, and different kind of charts are here. If you are not sure which chart you are looking for, so just click the recommended chart here. And all charts. So you will see the line chart, pie chart, bar, area, and so on. Suppose in this case, we are looking for the clustered column. So this is the clustered column and then OK. So you can move your chart here. So see in the chart, this is the chart title. If you want, you can write down or you can change the name of your here. Suppose this is the XYZ company. You can write down here XYZ Inc. Right? This is called the legend. Means the blue represents the Pacific, orange represents the Atlantic, gray Central, and yellow represents the North. And these are the filter button. Suppose if you do not want to show your audience all the Pacific, Atlantic, Central and North, you want to show only the Pacific and the North, So you can just remove this check mark and apply. So you can see only the Pacific and North are there. If you want to bring back, open this and apply. Similarly, this color style, this is the style and color. If you do not want this color, so you can change the color. These are the different colors available here, whatever you like. And then this is the plus sign. Open this and here you will see the legend is check mark. It means our legend is here. If you do not want your legend here, just remove this check mark and see it's gone. If you want to bring back here, and then data labels, if I click here, you will see these amounts will come on the top of each graph. If you want data table here, then you will see the amounts are here. If you will change these amounts in future, suppose in July you want to make it 500, so you will see the change here on your graph as well. See the blue one. And then this is the format and the design tab here. Whatever design you want, open this and see if you want to show your graph like this, whatever you like. And here again you can change the color as well from here as well. Okay, so if you want another kind of graph, so very simple, again you have to go to the insert in chart. This is the pie group and these are all the charts here. Whatever you like, you can pick according to your choice. So in this video you have learned the graphical representation of data and I hope you have enjoyed.
So I have shown you the practical demonstration of how to draw a graph, okay, on the sheet, that is on the Microsoft Word. Now, what precautions will you take when entering data? Okay, so when you are going to enter the data, what precautions will you be taking? Now see, as far as possible, the data should be kept in tabular form. Different types of data should be entered in different cells. So as far as possible, what you have to do, you have to write the data in the tabular form only, okay, in the columns. So different types of data should be entered in different cells, okay. So yeah, what is a cell, isn't it? Yes, the square, okay. See, so this is a cell, isn't it? So there are a number of cells like this. So what you're going to do in each cell, okay, you're going to, that is, you're going to use this different cells for typing the different datas. So whatever different types of data is there should be entered in different types of different cells. Data should be entered neatly and in one flow. Unnecessary space and special characters should not be used. So what you are going to do? You are going to enter the data very neatly, okay, and in one flow only. And you will see to it that the unnecessary space and special characters, they should not be used. Many times we drag and fill data. At such times, the smart tag can be used after drag data to fill any data in any manner as required. So what you are going to do, many times what you do, you drag the data, isn't it, and fill it, right? Yes. So at such times, the smart tag can be used after drag data. So what you're going to do after you use this drag data, okay, then you will be using the smart tag, okay. So to fill any data in any manner as required. So what you're going to do, sometimes you're having the information and to write the same thing in another cell, you're going to drag and you're going to fill the data. So what you in at such times, what you will be doing, after drag data, you will be using the smart tag. Once the data has been entered, it can be formatted in different ways. Similarly, we can perform different types of calculations using different formulae. So, once the data is entered, you have seen in that is just now I showed you the video. Practically, you have seen how you can use different ways, isn't it? For example, when you are drawing the graph, okay, you can use different ways, different colors, you can choose the color, isn't it? So different ways can be used for writing the data, and even you can perform the different types of calculations also using different formulae. Okay, so if you want addition, plus, minus, everything you can, that is different types of calculations can be done. While using a formula, the equal sign should be typed first. Similarly, no space should be inserted while typing any formula. Okay, so when you are going to use a formula, what you have to do? You have to type this equal sign first. Okay, then similarly, no space should be entered while typing any formula. So you're not going to enter the space button. Okay, you're not going to press the space button when you are writing the formulas. So these are some of the precautions which you have to take while that is when you are entering the data. So the next one is now Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so using Microsoft PowerPoint to create a presentation. So here what you are going to do, you are going to click on the Microsoft PowerPoint which is there on the icon. Then see, you must have with you the material and pictures related to the topic on which you wish to make the presentation. So that is the you should have this with you. What you should have, the material and the pictures, okay, which are going to be related to the topic. So on whatever you want to make the presentation, you should have some material, no? And you should have some pictures also which are related to that, okay, which are related to the topic on which you want to make the presentation. Then select the new option under the file tab and choose the blank slide option. So just like above what you did, you went in the file, isn't it, file tab which is present at the top. Then from the file tab, what you did, you clicked on this new option, and from the new option, what did you take? The blank slide option, isn't it? Now you can select the kind of slide you need according to your presentation. So whatever type of slide you need, no? Yes, you can select that kind of slide for your presentation. Then type the information you need on the blank side and insert pictures. So what you are going to do, you are going to type the information whatever you need on this blank slide. Then what you are going to do, you will be inserting the pictures. Okay, so you are going to insert the pictures which you already have with you, which you already have collected, isn't it? Then use the design tab to design your slide. So what you are going to do, you will be using the tab design. Okay, so by using this design tab, you will be able to design your slide. So whatever type of design you need on your slide, you can design that. Then use the animation tab to animate the slide and make a slide show. So after using the design tab, after you design your slide, then what you're going to do, you will be using the animation tab, okay, so that you can animate the slide and you can make a slide show. So see, let me repeat this. What you're going to do, first of all, you will be clicking on this Microsoft PowerPoint. Then what you will be doing, that is, you are going to collect the pictures and materials. So whatever you have collected, that is the material and the pictures which you have collected, which are related to this topic, okay, yes, that you are going to keep with you, okay, for the presentation. Then after that you will be selecting the new option. Then from which you are going to select this new option, from the file tab. So you will go in the file tab, you will select the new option, and from the new option you are going to choose this blank slide option. Then type the information you need on the blank slide. So what after that, what you will be doing, you're going to type the information, okay, on which you want to do the presentation, okay. So you'll be typing the information on this blank slide. Then you already have some pictures with you, so while that is typing the information, you will be inserting some pictures also. Then you will be using the design tab, okay, to design your slide. After that you are going to use the animation tab to make the slide show. So you can make a slide show also. See, a PDF or portable document format file. So what is the long form of this PDF? It is portable document format file. It can be used to view the file, to print it, or to handle files. Then Internet Explorer, this is a kind of search engine. It helps to find the information we want from all the information available on the internet. So you know this Internet Explorer, isn't it? So now on the Internet Explorer you can, if you type here, that is whatever information you need, okay, you will get it, isn't it, on the internet. So you are good in this, because you know we have tried a lot, that is many times, by typing on this here, in the that is after going in the internet, after typing in this, you will get the information of whatever you need. Okay, now see, you know we have that is studied about how to draw a graph based on the obtained numerical information. Then we have seen the precautions to take while entering the data, and we studied about this Microsoft PowerPoint, uh, and how to do a presentation, isn't it? But anyway, this has been reduced from the syllabus. Try this and all. But for your information, you should know this. So if you go in the internet, okay, you will get more videos regarding how to use this Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, okay. So for your information, you can go in the YouTube section, and if you type that is Microsoft PowerPoint to create a presentation and all, you will get how to do this. So do try it. For your information, you should know this. This is the latest technology, so you have to update yourself with all this information. So in tomorrow's video, okay, we will continue with that is the uses of some uses of information communication technology. So we will see what are the uses. Okay, so let us continue in the next video.